Guys, welcome back to more Avengers, and yeah, today's day 2, and the priority threat sector is Enter the Avengers. Um, yeah, honestly, today I kind of hopped on a little bit later in the day. Um, didn't really get a chance to do much. I had the day off from work, but I had so much to do around the house. Just kind of took care of that stuff, you know? Family life, guys, family life. But anyway, what do we have? More than Inhuman. That's a long one as well. We'll get that up. I don't know when I'm going to upload these missions, but I'll try and get one up tonight at least. This one. Anyway, Harrowcrow, we're going to do the priority mission with. Still want the upgraded operative's armor on Hawkeye. I mean, I have one, but they recently changed the stats to be a lot higher, so I don't know, you think it's worth it? Let me know your thoughts, but today we're going to switch it up. What Kamala's got. I mean, this we can't change, this we can't change. Chest, which is going to be very hard to change. Might, Valor, and Resolve. Jeez, I can't speak. And Might, Valor, and Resolve here as well, with a damage buff and a damage buff here. Gonna be tricky to change out, that's for sure. Storm Piece, Hive Mind. I mean, the chest, maybe, but Might, Precision, and Resolve kind of plays in for the hybrid build that I got going on. This is very hard to swap out as well against stats, plus the damage buff on the range power attack. I'm just trying to go through and see where I can even put the piece in. As I've mentioned before, it's, I've got kind of a really good build going on. Maybe Widow with the chest slot. It does give you more shock damage. So I'm not really using shock, but maybe I should be. I don't know. Black Panther. Can't really swap anything out here. Hawkeye, definitely not. By Kate. Oh, definitely not. I mean, she's pretty much got Hive Mind. Storm going. That's not going to be anything. You know what? Let's go with Hulk. See if we can get an upgrade of the Dendrite's armor. Well, the spine piece anyway. This might roll with a better roll on it. Let's see, though. You guys can see my Hulk build as well. Afterwards. Anyway, let's get this group find going, I guess. Alright, we'll be back when we got a group. Alright, we got a group, and
while on recon in Manhattan,
see how long this takes.
Several SHIELD agents have been waylaid by AIM forces. Commander Hill has asked for the Avengers' help.
Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Enjoying the new content. Hopefully you got something good so far anyway. Problem I face is I need specific pieces with specific stats. It's going to be very hard to even get an upgrade, but I mean, it's an event, so I'm going to do it. Why not, right? Don't know why the he's flickering on the left like it does, like that. It's annoying. Oh, long load time.
I'm attempting to locate the SHIELD agents and will update your HUD shortly. AIM will most certainly try to hamper your progress. Be careful.
Isn't Meacham in Oh, what was that guy? Iron Fist. Iron Fist was on the TV show.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
They will regret challenging the Panther.
Wow, my aim sucks.
Why did you choose the wrong side?
One of our shield allies nearby could use some help.
Might as well grab these special resources. Why not, right?
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
We're running Vibranium on this guy. I'm
Another
testing it
enemy
out.
defeated. The team are no longer a threat.
Damn, that guy stole my heroic orb. While he's completely whiffing his attacks, I'll ninja the chest. Anyway, hope you guys are well. I know I've asked before, but it's been a long day. I'm tired, I'm in pain. Grass. Installed a bunch of ceiling lights. At least, how many did I install? 6 of them today. Reaching up above your head. If you don't do that often, you feel it in your shoulders and your neck for sure. I'm gonna be feeling the pain tomorrow. Guarantee it.
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system. Look for a chest with gear nearby. Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the lab. Look for a chest containing special
Yeah, Hulk was my
resources
guy
nearby.
from when I first started playing this game. Pretty beast, even though he's only got 14k life.
AIM's network is equipped with a
Pretty
multi-point
tanky.
authentication system. I need access to multiple terminals. The more the better. AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them. Beginning infiltration. I'm inside AIM's security system.
So I just stay here. Oh, kind of boring. Yeah, whatever. I'll stay here.
Beginning infiltration. The shutdown protocol is progressing.
But it's already dead.
I'm inside AIM's security system.
Nap time!
I'm inside AIM's security system.
want to secure the area. I just want to move on. It's done. At least Hulk looks bigger than the others. It was a good thing.
A number of kidnapped shield agents are fighting AIM forces. Help them. There are the agents. Help them defeat AIM.
Oh, I want this chest.
That's the best you got?
Yeah, get wrecked. Damn it, you stole my heroic orb. Don't know how Vibranium really works for Hulk yet. I mean, it seems good in practice. Sorry, in theory, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the right fit or not. Couldn't get the right piece that I wanted for it.
So they may
That's it.
evacuate.
GG's. Let's see if we get that spine piece. I guess that was a quick one. I mean, I guess you could progress the extend the progress by trying to loot all the chests and stuff, but yeah. GG's. See what we get.
I've sent Commander Hill a
you
rendezvous
get the right
location to extract the shield agents. Well done.
Ugh. Really bad. It's not like I need any resources again. But yeah. There you have it. Anyway, let's break down some of the stuff. So I've been trying to farm some pieces on Hulk, but it's very hard to get the right piece. You know, I've got really good pieces in the slots that I have them. I was using what is it? Gloves was I using before? I don't remember. Maybe I moved them to my bank, but yeah, I'll go through my my build in just a sec. Let's just break down some of this stuff. We've only got 14k life almost. Hulk needs specific stats in order to kind of get his damage higher. Fortunately, it's very hard to get it. I could take a hit, everything, but this piece can't really be swapped out unless I get some kind of bonus that boosts my damage by 20%. Like, you can get Bone Shakers. There's a buff in the first perk that increases the damage taken when you have Bone Shaker active. That could be good. It just depends if you get the right stat. But anyway, we're running right now. Our attacks inflict Vibranium, just because I felt that when you leap in the air, you hold down triangle, you do the elbow drop, and then you follow up with a bunch of slams by pressing triangle. He does a lot of power attacks in a row, which fill their status bar up very quickly. And Vibranium is supposed to act like a vibrator, meaning that it's supposed to do damage after they get the status filled up. So, yeah. And then we got 25% increased damage from rage attacks. Is decent. The stats are okay. They're not the greatest. Might, proficiency, and resilience. I mean, here's my stats. We have 0 precision, which is really good. Might could be a lot higher. Valor could be a lot higher. We have 0 intensity, which is unfortunate, but fortunately, no real good chance with luck of the draw, you know. In the shoulder slot, went for Valor, Might, and Resolve. This is an old piece from before, legacy piece. Before this one would actually apply battery with the main one. I think I was running a Tachyon piece here actually before. Might be in my bank. Yeah. Anyway, this one, nothing special. I'm still looking for something better. I do have a couple pieces here, but that thing, right? It's like, it's very hard to give up like 12% Valor. Very hard to give up 5% Might and 15% Valor with just an 8% gain in life. I don't really need the life. The chest piece, reactive buff is huge in this slot, especially if you can get Might and Valor in the stats. Other than that, it's just a stat fix, but getting damage, rocking a damage buff, huge for Hulk, because he's going to take damage regardless. So, you might as well benefit off of it. Then we got the Planet Cracker Dendrites, which are really best in slot. Whenever you cast Bone Shaker, your L1 attack, it does taunt all enemies in the vicinity around you. And all those taunted enemies take 20% more damage. Plus, you know, getting your heroic support back by 18%, which is Bone Shaker, just allows you to get it back that much more quicker. Defeating taunted enemies, again, grants a damage buff, which we've got 2 places that we can get a damage buff, so it's more than enough. If I can get a better roll of this, which is what I'm looking for, by doing the priority missions, then that would be really good. Running Cripple Valor, just to keep our Valor up, and Might, Valor, and Resolve, just for some, you know, defense, Valor, and Might. That's it. We got the crit on the power, you know, power attacks, which decent. Right, yeah. If I could get increased power attack damage, that would be the best in slot. But again, it's hard to find specific perks on gear that has specific stats. So it's very difficult, especially without a recalibration. We're running the Ring of Nibelung, just so that whenever we do pop our Bone Shaker and kill all those enemies, they all spawn heroic orbs, and you'll see why with our skill setup. Yeah, just we only need 4 or 5 orbs, and we basically have our heroic back. That's the key right here. Just filling up our heroic very quickly. In our champion points, I haven't really played Hulk that much, so we're working on boosting heroic damage, charge rate of heroics, perk chance, of course, a little bit of Vite because he is low on his willpower. But I mean, ideally, you want to go defense before the willpower, because it actually works out better in terms of armor. Yeah, crit chance and crit hit damage, definitely two good ones as well to add into this. Let's go to the specialty. So we're on the support heroic Bone Shaker. So whenever you defeat 5 enemies while Bone Shaker is active, it extends the duration by 5 seconds. You want to keep Bone Shaker up as long as you can. Defeated enemies who are taunted by Bone Shaker drop heroic orbs. So whenever you taunt them by using Bone Shaker, they all basically get a little icon over their head saying they're taunted, and then you thunderclap right afterwards, and as soon as you kill them all, they'll drop heroic orbs, and you can rinse and repeat continuously. Very easy to play Hulk. With the assault heroic, the one where he charges in, this also acts as a heal, and here you go, restore 60% of maximum willpower. So it's really good, especially if you're struggling to get a heal, or you know, you need something to kind of get your health back up. You're in a panic situation and you need health back quickly. Pop this and you'll heal back up to full right away. Heroic destruction, so any enemies that you do defeat by it, which pretty much happen quite often, you spawn another heroic orb per enemy killed, so it's really good. And this just grants us another cast of it, which just gives us a second heal and another way of getting more heroic orbs back. The ultimate heroic, I mean, I've been bouncing back and forth between Ground Zero and Fault Line. You can pick and choose which one you like. I actually like Ground Zero because I can just get into the middle of the pack, middle of the bunch, and it will hit in a circle around my character. This one, if you can get all your enemies in front of you, whoever you hit directly in front of you will actually do a ton of damage right in front, which is why I really like this one, but you know, being lazy, I kind of switched to this one. Also gives you some willpower regen if needed, especially for your teammates that are in the area. And then, again, 50% chance of defeating enemies with a thunderclap, drop heroic orbs. Because we've got a decent heroic rating, and with the damage buff that we have going all the time, it just bumps it up even more. We're just constantly getting our heroics back very quickly. Attacks with held enemies are now protected from interruption. This is a random skill. I mean, it's better than any of the others. Don't really care about this too much. It's about grabbed enemies. Again, it's just focused on grabbing these enemies. I do like grabbing them and slamming them into the ground. You know, the whole puny god thing from Avengers. And performing takedowns, drop a heroic orb. Again, this build is all about getting those heroic orbs so that we can keep our heroics up and running. Rubble, basically the big stone breaks, and the extra damage from it stuns, and it gives a bigger range of impact. Let's have a look at these. This one wasn't too bad. I was using this one before. But yeah, this one's I don't know. I mean, it's your pick here. His range isn't the greatest. You don't really build Hulk for a range build. It's not really the greatest. Range damage, again, if you're throwing something, you want it to do as much damage as you can, I guess, right? Even though we're not spec'd for it. But yeah, one's the best in slot. Do as much damage as you can when you need it. And speed of picking up small and larger debris. Just might as well get it faster if we need it, right? Using the debris, that will be what we need to trigger the ranged attack, and that will apply the range status as well. So that would apply the gamma in my state. But yeah, it would allow us to do battery a little easier. But again, with Hulk, go in, just do the power attacks. The Vibranium will kill everything. This one's just more of a recovery mechanic. Whenever you hold down R2, you kind of burn through your rage meter and you recover willpower every time you're, every time you're holding it down. Again, while you're holding down R2, you increase all your damage by 15% while it's active. And then increase the maximum amount of intrinsic rage energy by 15%, so it allows you to have more intrinsic bar, basically. Intrinsic overcharge, increase the critical attack chance by 15% while you have overcharge. Pretty much a given, right? I mean, all of these are just boosting your damage when you have certain situations. Increase all damage by 20% while overcharged. And increases the amount of overcharge intrinsic rage meter gain for attacks by 20%. So whenever you do attacks while holding down your rage meter, R2, you gain back more rage per hit. So you want to get your rage up as much as possible. And while holding it down as well, it definitely boosts your damage, boosts your defense. You're pretty much going to wreck everything on screen with rage and then doing your power attacks for sure. Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions for builds or, what I can do to improve my Hulk, let me know. I'm definitely interested. I don't know where I need to go from here because I think I got a pretty good build going. Precision and precision. Yeah, I got a really good build, and I mean, this piece I would show you, but it's in my stash. I did have a tachyon piece here, a plasma tachyon piece. You know what? I'll show you guys anyway. Hopefully, it won't take too long to load. But yeah, I have a plasma tachyon piece, which I swapped out for this vibranium piece just to test it out. Think it does more damage, but with Hulk it's hard to test what is doing more damage. There it is, Nanites of the Storm, Resilience, Might, and Precision. I didn't get the best roll on stats, but heavy power attacks deal plasma, and whenever you do melee crits, you hit a tachyon surge. So this is what I was rocking before, and I can probably, I might switch back to it. I just thought I would give it a try with the Vibranium, just because I was curious how the Vibranium vibrator thing works and how it impacts anything else, But yeah, I played Hulk a lot, as you can see. 877 on 200. Yeah, there's my build. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. But yeah, if you got any feedback, let me know. Catch you in the next one.